Are we all
Oh,
here
and
now?
Ratina, maybe you should comment in the chat.
Gemini said
Give me a
everyone
mod
left
that
the
came
box for a
across my
second.
screen, asshole.
Okay, wow.
If it makes you feel any better,
Alyssa,
a mod before.
Alyssa, I might have to drop you, not on purpose, but you can come back up only because it's still trying to load
It
you.
shows me that she's in the box.
I see her.
I see her, but it's showing the red and blue. Like, let me
Well,
take a screenshot.
drop her. What? Do
Just
what you
drop her
gotta
and bring
do.
her back up.
I
Well,
just,
I got to do the same thing. I want to do the same thing with Megan too.
Here's my question. Why are these people appearing like this live is about them?
Right. I mean, nobody's weird.
Alyssa,
Meg's
are you
not.
here now?
Meg's not here,
Where's
puppy.
Megan?
Yeah, I've been here.
Okay, so we're going to all mute and let OG and Alyssa talk.
I would love to know, for the life of me, what I ever did to you to make you go live at 4 a.m. and say god awful things about me, or to give Florida Man my credit card numbers unredacted, but then sit on the back end telling me how much you love me and thank you for everything I've done for you.
Okay, hold on 1 second, really quick. I have to get my water because I'm still sick. So hang on.
Oh, if you're sick, we can do this a later date. It doesn't have to be today.
No, it's okay. I just right in the middle of something, and I got to get water. So, or we could talk on the back end, whatever works. I just thought with your guys' lives that you guys have had.
No, this live is about Bougie
Oh,
and dragging Bougie.
Oh, perfect. I'll drop then. No problem.
No, I think
It's kind of.
OG had a question. I mean,
Yeah.
Alyssa,
Let her go get her fucking bottle of water and come back. Because this is important. We can pause
Now,
this
listen.
This
shit.
is literally shit that I've been trying to get answered for a
Oh, I'm
long
sorry.
fucking time, and it just somehow
can
or
we invite her
another,
back up?
it goes
I
right or
will.
left, or
Alyssa,
I don't get answers, and I truly want to know,
you're good.
because
Right.
anybody that
Alyssa, grab
fucking
your
knows
water.
on the back end, anybody that knows on the fucking back end what's been done, I deserve the fucking answers.
Yep.
Alyssa, grab your water and come back up. She'll be back. She didn't leave. She's still listening.
I mean, I'd be happy to do it on my platform, but
Here's my thing. Don't come in a box and start with sympathy. Okay? Just come in a box as a woman. That's all I gotta say.
She's not blocked. If any of y'all are friends with her, share it
Oh,
to
there
her.
you go, Alyssa. Come back up.
There you go. See? I invited her.
Okay, I got my water. No, I'm not coming up here for like starting off with sympathy. I'm giving an explanation as to why my voice is the way that it is. That's what it is. It's not sympathy, empathy. I don't want any of that. It's an explanation. I just want to make sure we get that clear. OG, go ahead. Okay. OG, what do you want to ask me?
okay. So, I guess first of all, what did I do to you to deserve you? And I'll be honest, I was sent to live. I listened to a small clip of it and I shut it off. But what is it that I did to you to make you feel the need to go live at 4 a.m. and say some pretty god awful things about me?
When did I go live at 4 a.m.? Do you remember? Was it the night after everything in Megan's live happened?
I'm not exactly sure. It might have been, but even then, out of everything that happened in that live, I was like, you know what? I'll ask you this off the app. You know what? I'll ask you this off the app. So I was still trying to show you grace throughout all of that shit.
You were very loud about that.
Huh?
So you were very loud about that night.
What do you mean, Brizzy? I don't think I'm
As far as
understanding.
not standing with it.
Oh yeah, no, not at all.
What happened?
Mm-hmm.
I think my reaction and behavior after that happened I'm deeply hurt. I'm really, I mean, you guys know that. Sorry, let me gather my thoughts. I deeply hurt, very on the defense, very on the offense, like everything in between. And I was really stunned at the amount of people that were over in those boxes yelling about my essay and my SH. Like, I was very, very hurt. It doesn't justify at all the behavior, the words that came after the fact. Because, yeah, a backhand conversation, or conversation could have happened and should have. But my heart was just, I was so pissed off. I was so pissed to every single person that was in a box or that's in a chat, X, Y, and Z, everything above. But like I said, that doesn't justify it at all. It's just an example of why.
Right, we got to the example of why you were mad that night, but what about the credit card?
Oh, the credit card. Yeah, we could talk about that. So that night that it all happened, Bougie and I actually, well, not Bougie, sorry, OG and I had spoken on the back end after it all happened. I don't know if you remember Bougie, but we were on the phone for like, I don't know, a good half hour or so. And it was December, so it was like, before or after Christmas? And I told you that Florida Man had said that you were talking, about me using your funds off on, on the back end, and that I was, I was claiming that you were claiming that you're paying my bills, and I was like, I don't think I don't think OG would do something like that, since we just had a conversation together with Florida Man like 2 weeks before about the Marcus account.
Yeah, because he was trying to blame you for, in fact, when he first called me, he was putting that all on you, and I said absolutely not. And
Right.
that's when I got you on the phone, because I thought we were friends, and I believed in, friendship, so I wasn't going to let him paint a false narrative of something that wasn't yours.
Yeah, no. And when we talked on the phone after, like, I felt like I thought I maybe, when I talked to you about it, I may not have conveyed or like portrayed myself in the correct manner, I guess. But we actually had talked about how I panicked and that I had sent a picture, but I didn't know if I had redacted it or not. And to prove that no, OG did not, and because they were trying to get an idea of, they said a Venmo account, and I said no, they don't. She doesn't have a Venmo account. Like, she doesn't do Venmo. That's always been her thing. She does Cash App always. And yeah, I thought we had a long conversation afterwards about that.
I have a question. How do you not know if you redacted, right? Like, you're in the middle of a conversation, you go to your photos, you pull something up, and you send it, and you're not sure if it's redacted or not?
Yeah, because of panic. Pure panic. He
Can I
messaged
say
me.
something
What
really
was your
fast,
panic?
please?
What was
Oh
the
my
panic?
God. I'm talking to OG, am I not?
I'm asking you what the panic was.
I just told you what the panic was.
OG, may I say something, please?
Oh, God.
OG,
Go ahead, Megan.
when I found out all this happened, I reached out to Alyssa and I personally asked her, Alyssa, did you send OG's credit card to Florida Man unredacted? And she told me yes, Megan, I did. Now, Alyssa, you're going to sit up here and lie about that shit?
I'm not talking about you.
Because Megan, as my friend, then contacted
It doesn't matter
me.
if you're talking about Megan or not. She's bringing the facts to the fucking conversation.
Hold on.
Oh, Bertina, God.
Okay. So
Alyssa, shut the fuck up, because you don't want to go at it with me.
You're not scary.
I know for a fact that Megan had that conversation, because Megan, as my real friend, then hung up with Alyssa and called me and said, shut your fucking credit card off now.
Thank you. You lying fucking bitch, Alyssa.
I said, why? And she said, Alyssa gave Florida Man your credit card number on redacted. That is when I came back to you, Alyssa, and I said, Alyssa, did you give Florida Man my credit card number on redacted? And you said, I don't remember.
That was actually before I talked to Megan. And then I said, if I did, then I'm so sorry. Remember, I was crying.
That would have been. That would have been.
You were crying because you got fucking caught, Alyssa.
That was actually before I talked to Megan. And then I said, if I did, then I'm so sorry. Remember, I was crying.
That would have been. That would have been.
You were crying because you got fucking caught, Alyssa.
That was actually before I talked to Megan. And then I said, if I did, then I'm so sorry. Remember, I was crying.
That would have been. That would have been.
You were crying because you got fucking caught, Alyssa.
Like, I don't know if it's getting reported. Everybody's out of the boxes now. What are you guys doing on my live? Why are you reporting? The fuck? Alright, Megan's back, Leslie's back. I'm sorry, guys. I have no idea what the hell's happening.
Animal, I'm sorry, but Alyssa is sitting up here lying.
Oh, no, I get it. I get it. I mean...
I think it's a glitch, honestly. I think there's a glitch in the fucking app.
Is that how I got knocked out of the box the first time?
Yeah.
There you go. You guys are all back. I'm muting. Go ahead. You guys talk it out.
Okay, so when Florida Man came to me about the Marcus account and that whole Tiffany thing and the baby, I knew nothing about any of that shit, right? But what I did know is, all right, babe, I'll be in a minute. As your friend, I knew that you wouldn't do something like that. So, right away, I started texting you to let you know what was being said. I'm curious as to why, if I was truly your friend, why did I have to have somebody else come to me and say, hey, Florida Man just reached out to Alyssa. They're plotting on you.
Plotting on you? Like, plotting on you how? Did they say?
Florida Man was, well, you know, because we talked about it. Florida Man was getting information from you to try to drag me because he was mad that I went after Lucy.
That's right. And I wouldn't, there was nothing to give him regarding anything.
But you did give him her credit card information.
Mm-hmm.
Except for the credit card information, right, Alyssa?
Jesus Christ.
But it's not, here's the thing, Alyssa, it's not Jesus Christ, because that you gave it to Florida Man, right? You could have just sent me a quick text that said, oh, gee, shut your credit card off.
I called you. I called you the minute it happened.
No, you didn't.
I did, yes.
Mallory, get up in the fucking box now, please. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I think some of us in the chat have missed the spot. How did she have your credit card?
So back in November, okay, was it October or November, Alyssa? I can go back and look. Alyssa had been struggling, and she didn't want to say anything to anybody, and she was live, and she was doing, like, making her pictures and stuff like that, and she was selling them. I knew that her rent was behind. I knew that her phone bill was behind. I knew she didn't have a way to get Thanksgiving dinner. And so I had sent her some money through Mama Bear because I don't have Venmo. And somebody else sent some money to send as well. And then I said, here's my card. Pay your phone bill. Now, that's my dog. Sorry, I have
a question, please. This was before Alyssa went live and did her fake unaliving and then blamed me for that, right? OG? Yeah. This was before all that when she blamed me for her unaliving? Yeah, thought so.
Megan, I never blamed you. And
fuck you, Alyssa. Yes, you did.
No, I never did. And you can go back and listen. I never did.
So I did go back and listen, and it absolutely does sound like you're blaming Megan.
It sounds like it, yeah, but I never blamed Megan. It was the final straw on the camel's back with having Cassie in
So
the box.
sounds like it, but didn't blame it. So you were alluding to the fact for the internet and all the people to watch that it was her fault. Okay, got it.
So
I don't think you guys are understanding that. Then it could sound like it for if it's one thing. It can be another thing.
okay,
It
listen.
could be,
Here, listen. Let me tell you
but
something.
I will never blame
I tried
anybody.
to have a conversation with you before, where you played semantics with me. If that's what we're gonna do today, then I don't have the mental capacity to play that game with you right now because I myself am not feeling good. So if we're gonna do like the snide comments and shit like that, then there's no point in having a conversation. You just let me know how we're gonna act here.
Oh, I'm just responding to.
Remember, you're the one that said I'm here if anyone wants to talk.
Oh yeah, and I am.
No one was
And she's pretending like she doesn't know anything, just like last time. She's gonna play fucking dumb.
Megan,
She doesn't remember anything.
Sorry, I dropped her. It's pointless.
It's very pointless with Alyssa, you guys. It really is.
She just wanted a reason to get up here and announce the whole.
She wants fucking attention.
I literally, ma'am, it's my Uncrustable. I just gave you some. I guess I just don't understand. Right, Walmart girl? I don't understand why you would come in and offer to come up and talk, but then you're still doing that condescending, snide, fucking word semantic bullshit. And no, you did not come to me. You absolutely did not come to me and tell me.
From what I'm gathering, Megan came to you, correct?
Nope.
Well, I know the other person that came to you, but I thought Megan said she contacted you and said cancel your credit card.
Oh, yeah, about the credit card. I'm talking about come to me to let me know.
Yeah, I remember, and I had a conversation with that person that contacted you too about that.
Yep.
Alyssa, I'm not letting you back up because it's pointless, honestly. They're right. I mean, the condescending
And you know, that's the fucked up thing too. Like even that night on Megan's live, like there was questions that I could have asked that would have probably outed some shit. But instead, I was trying to, see it from both ways. And I'm like, you know what? Nope, I'll go ahead and ask her on the back end. And I did. And the answers definitely told me what I needed to know. But I didn't come out here and fire away and say those answers. So I just don't understand why you want to keep being a dick to me when I've tried to show you grace. So just like I'm kind of curious about why you're trying to tell people I'm the contrary account. And don't say you didn't say it because I have the hard proof.
I think we should show it. And then bring her up an account, or bring her back up in the box and ask her. Let's see how she's gonna fucking finagle her way out of that one.
So is that what we're gonna have to do? We'll show proof, and you can say what you want, then bring her up and have her answer, and then when we have another question, drop her, ask the question, bring her back up.
Well, that's weird behavior to me to keep dropping her. Just let her dig her hole. OG, are you looking up that screenshot you got, or what is it?
Yeah.
Okay, while you're doing that, can I take a break? I have something for Retina. And I need you to, are you here, Retina? Are you listening?
No.
And I can't deny the fact that you like me. Right now, you like me.
Thank you, Retina, for admitting that you like me.
I think she's crying because she's so happy.
My voice.
Don't you just love when we confess our love for each other?
You know what that just reminded me of, honestly? It reminded me of when Megan wouldn't let
Megan, you loved it when I fucking confessed my love to you, so stop it.
I did. I really did.
It reminded me of when
And you
Megan
know what?
wouldn't let
People follow
fucking
suit.
Amanda not be her
Listen,
friend.
I really do have to say something very serious, okay? There are other lives going on right now streaming this, okay?
Hi, Smash!
And this is before Yeah, this is before Alyssa derailed it, coming in and was like, oh, there's 300 people in here. Let me grab a box so I can be a victim. Okay? Before all that, we were talking about some serious fucking shit. And last time I checked, Smash was friends with Monster, or at least okay with Monster.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of talking about the situation at hand, they're just over there shit talking the people that are in this live.
That's wild.
Make that make sense out of the seriousness that came out today. You choose to let your live just talk shit about people rather than going with the facts and bringing more awareness to what the fuck came out today. So Virgo, keep talking your shit. I don't know what the fuck you said last night, but I'm gonna find it. Okay. And maybe you know what? Maybe I'll contact your neighbor and let them know that, you know, their shit is all over your page, just so they know. And Virgo, I'm not scared of your husband. I don't know why you said your husband would make me cry. What? Another.
Why are we using a man to threaten a woman, though? That's weird.
Isn't that crazy?
I was just gonna say that. Thank you, OG.
He said, my husband will make you cry. Listen, there's not another felon. There's not another criminal that's gonna make me fucking cry. Okay.
Well, Leslie made you cry because she made you cry tonight. Happy tears that you all are getting along so well.
I missed that. I was
Thank
drunk.
you, Animal, for confirming that. Thank you so much.
I chugged some booze and some pills, and I don't remember any of that.
Oh my god.
Listen, OG, I know you want answers from Bob Ross, but I think she came to derail it because of the numbers, and her numbers don't match when she goes live, okay? So I think we should stick to the subject. I think we should call out the other lives that don't want to bring the importance to what the fuck happened, because guess what, Smash? We all know you talked to Bougie on the back end.
Regina, we have a
Malibu
receipt
even
showing.
said it.
That's wild behavior, Smash.
We have a receipt showing.
Mm-hmm.
OG, what's this receipt of?
This is where Alyssa was in that group trying to tell everybody I was a contrary account.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, Alyssa.
You need to read that because my blind ass just sees nothing.
It says, so I know that this is not, so it was a voice memo, so this is a transcription. I know that this is not going to be, like, fuck, I don't know, like, popular opinion, I guess. It's very unpopular. But I have a feeling that OG is contrary, who is tag teaming with Diagnosis, who is also tag teaming with Misfits Toys, which is 100% Mare. But I do think that OG is contrary. I don't know. I had to explain it, but I just think it is. So you're actually wrong on all of them.
Mare is not Misfits, you dumb fucks. That's where I heard it from. I couldn't remember.
Alyssa, are you here to apologize and say you were wrong? Like, are you here? You can take a box and say, I was wrong. I shouldn't have said that.
She absolutely does, Gemini.
I think she needs to come up and admit that she lied about saying it first, and then apologize to OG for saying it.
And to Mare.
Her voice is too hoarse right now. She can't speak.
She needs to apologize to Mare, too, for saying Mare was Misfits. Like, what the hell?
Does Mare even know that information?
Yes, I told her. I couldn't remember what live or who I heard it from, but I was like, bro, I was listening to a live last night, and yes, I told Mare that. I absolutely did. She knows that. But now I can't remember. And OG, listen, let me publicly apologize. Okay, so I knew Nincompoop came into my live on that account last night, right? I didn't get a screenshot, but when you and I were talking this today, we were talking about more important things, and I didn't want to tell you that while we were talking about what we were talking about. So that's why I didn't tell you about that account. I just want to let you know that.
Yeah, no,
it's been sitting in my head for like the last hour, so I needed to get it out.
No, you're fine. Here's my thing. And I think I actually said this, I think maybe to Leslie and them last night. I don't need to be in a live where I'm being spoken on, because I know that like my friends will absolutely speak for me, and they're not going to let me be spoken on. That's the good part of having like loyal fucking friends.
Well, sadly, not everybody on the app knows what loyal friends are.
Right.
It's all in which way the wind is blowing for the certain day, or which friend group has more drama, or how can I fuck this person over that fucked me over 5 years ago.
Emmy, are you still in here? Is Emmy still awake? Chip, what the fuck are you doing? Sorry. Is Emmy still in here? Are you still awake?
She might
I'm
not
tapping
be.
my screen. Emmy, are you here? Knock, knock, knock. Are you here?
You know, she is probably one of the sweetest people on this app. And I don't know what all happened last night, but for her to be attacked in a comment section is weird, because she truly does not. Y'all, please be easier on her. She's going through some health things. I'm going to say that loud, because Virgo, I know you're streaming, and I know Smash, you can hear me. She has 2 small children, and she's going through some medical things right now that could take her away from those children. And I'm begging you with everything I am. I don't speak on Malibu Smash. I don't speak on her. Pull a clip where I have since that night. But I'm begging y'all to come off of Emmy.
No, what I wanted to say was they're over.
3, sorry.
Bree herself is over there and was like, didn't Rutina just call Emmy out or blah blah blah? Yeah, I did. And then guess what? Her and I had an adult conversation. Crazy. You know, Bree, just kind of like how me and Unknown had a conversation and you got so fucking butthurt that you were still butthurt that Unknown and I could make amends, but I wouldn't do it with you. It's called an adult conversation, bitch.
Hey, Smash, I'm not crying.
I'm not crying.
Smash, wasn't that you crying the other day because I made a video about you? Oh.
What are you talking about? Who's crying, Smash?
I don't think we're going to get an answer.
No, Smash usually will grab a box. I mean, she's not afraid to grab a box. Did she leave?
I don't know. I think if they're able to tag her, she's still here.
No, they're probably tagging off of a comment.
Smash, if you're filtered, then grab a box.
Yeah, Smash doesn't have a problem grabbing a box.
And Bree, if you want to show Zeta's comments in the DMs, she's going to show yours where you were talking shit about people, just like how Queenie showed you were talking shit about people. So just remember that. Okay, thank you.
I think y'all do that shit on purpose.
Wait, do what?
I just wanted you to be over here with me because I missed you.
No, I have my filtered comments are off, Smash.
I feel like I just get filtered everywhere. But I did respond a couple times. Megan, when did I cry? All I said is I don't think you got a dog in this fight. Disrespectfully. That's all I said.
Hey, what happened with Emmy over in your chat?
With who? I haven't even been live.
Are you cooking?
You talking about tonight? Yeah, I got steak.
Oh, you bitch.
I'm hungry. I would cook a steak at midnight.
No, Emmy said that some people were coming at her in your comments last night. Emmy sits all over Smash. Emmy's very young, and I sit too, but she actually has 3 small children. She's very sick.
I don't really know. I'm not really sure. All I know is, I guess people saw her some places and in some spaces.
Well, she's like you. She sits all over.
Fair, but some people don't like that. Look, I even get yelled at for that.
Hey, I get that. But if a lot of things are said, and a lot of things, and I don't mind the messy. I truly don't. But when it's somebody, and everybody's aware now, she is a young mother of 3 small children, and she is, not to tell her business, but she is very ill.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And I knew you would be. So if y'all could just, if she's not welcome over there, just say, "Oh, there she is."
Look, I'll be letting
Emmy, you
everybody
are
in.
awake.
Wait.
She's right there in there. She's probably not going to grab a box, and that's fine. But she said that a lot of people were coming at her at once over there in your chat. And
Well, I think that if I'm not mistaken, I feel like that's because. And I'm sorry for sizzling in the background here. If I'm not mistaken, I feel like that's because people caught her kind of running her mouth. Like if you're gonna run your mouth and then try to sit over in spaces, somebody's gonna call you out. You know what I mean? I get called out every night. I've been called
That would
out
be my
17 times tonight. All I
please.
did was join a box to say that OG didn't text me when Animal was going live. I've been getting my ass handed to me all night. I've been sitting there listening.
I
I'm not even fucked
absolutely
with nobody
did
tonight.
correct myself on that because I
And you
thought I
did, and I
did send
appreciate that.
you the text. But
And
what
that's
is
fine. So that's the
but
only thing I've done tonight.
but what is the
And my
point of
name's been
like
thrown out 86
calling
times over
names
here.
and shit on that?
I'm sorry, say that again.
I said, but what is the point of like calling names on that? I made a mistake. I thought I sent it to you so that you were aware of the live
What did I
because
call your name?
huh?
What did I say?
Apparently, I'm still a lying bitch.
Well, okay, for one, I call everybody a bitch, but you did technically lie, right? And I'm still a little salty about yesterday when Megan, still can't answer, right? Megan still can't answer about the fact that OG
But
did
what's that
not,
got
in
to do
fact,
with me?
say that. So, I mean, to be fair, that's kind of like the second time now that somebody has said something on me
But
that's
what
not
does that
true.
got to do with me? I said that I felt you should be in this live because your name was listed in those texts.
Welcome back. Yeah, yes, really. I call
It
everybody a
wasn't like a
baby.
bash on you live or nothing like that.
Well,
I
I
just said I
mean, it
felt you
wasn't
should be
until
here.
Regina got going. I don't even know why she's speaking on me, but it is what it is. I just wanted to come over here and let y'all know that I'm listening.
What the fuck have I said about you tonight?
wait a second, Retina, hold my beer on this one. First of all, the frying steak is really pissing me off because I want one so
Nice.
bad right now.
It looks so good too. I'm so sorry.
Second of all, what's Retina can speak what she needs to speak. OG can, Megan can, and all that. My only thing I was saying was, and this is coming from me, and I am personally asking because I've really been trying Smash. I have truly, truly been trying. Emmy doesn't need somebody to be her mother. She doesn't need a Captain Save-A-Ho or anything else. I would do the same thing for anyone that is in these boxes, in your lives, in your chats, and anywhere else. Okay? She's going through some health things right now. She is not a messy one. She sits where the mess is and she might make a comment here and there. She might jump up in a box sometimes every now and then. But I am begging you not to let her be. Let me check Discord. I'm being told.
Listen, I'm not gonna hold your beer because I haven't spoken to Smash. What have I said about you tonight, Smash?
Listen, Linda, I don't have time to argue with you tonight. If you don't
Because you don't
remember,
have
you
an
don't remember.
answer.
Just say that.
Because you don't have
I
an
don't even know. I've been
answer.
sitting here playing Minecraft, and it's like smash this, smash that, smash this,
Not
smash
from
that.
me.
Yeah, from you.
And
No.
that's how I felt last night when I came into the chat. I was just asking about the little ATV thing, and then everybody starts coming at me. I've never said a word about you.
Okay, well, listen. I mean, I
I don't know
apologize
what
for.
they're talking about.
I apologize for people coming at you. I don't know. So, like, I'm
Me
pretty
either.
much oblivious to most things. Okay, y'all want to talk about amnesia? I got it right. So's Regina. And
Don't
I'm
bring
trying
me
to
into
turn
the
something
shit
up a
when
little
you
bit.
can't even say what the fuck I've said about you tonight.
Girl, you know why I don't know? Because I just don't care.
Because it
I don't care,
hasn't
Regina. I don't
happened.
care what you have
I
to say about
haven't
me. That's
spoke
why.
on you yet.
Okay, well, when you watch this back, maybe then
No,
you'll
when
take
you watch
some
this
accountability
back.
and be like, oh, yeah, I
Last
did.
night, I know exactly
No, I'd rather
why
shit in my
people
hands
were
and
coming
clap
at
than watch this
me.
back.
I was in Retina's live in the comments, and the topic of Virgo came up. And I wanted to see that video that was floating around. I wanted to see it for myself to form my own opinion on it. And I said, well, that made my stomach turn. And then when Retina was ending, I popped over to your live, and the mod that has a weird name just called me a fake bitch in the comments, and this, that, and the third. Then everybody just starts coming.
That's Nelson.
Yeah, I mean, you can't be mad at
Emmy,
that.
that's Nelson. That's whose account that is.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's Nelson. And I didn't bring up Smash tonight. And I just wanted you to see the Bree comment, Emmy, because I don't know if you were in here when I said, yes, I did call Emmy out a little bit ago. But her and I had an adult conversation, and we had conversations off the back end, and we're okay.
Yeah, it's all good now.
People don't understand that.
Emmy, maybe you'll get a.
Notice my eyes looking down as that comment went through, though.
Smash, you don't ever, every time there's a comment in your live,
You can see it with your own 4 eyes, Retina.
And a half a second later, you could have looked up.
Well, regardless of whether you saw the comment or not, and that's fine. But as the creator and you controlling your live, right? I'm making you aware of it now. And
Leslie, can you tell me
listen,
the last 46 comments that just went through here? Respectfully.
absolutely not, girl.
Right. It's not easy.
Because I'm a nervous wreck with my
This is
camera even
my
being
night
on.
on a nightly basis. A nightly basis, I've got at least 300 people on my lives, and most of them are commenting. You can't keep up with it. That's why you have moderators, right?
Absolutely.
None of them ever mute Nelson. That's crazy.
Well, maybe Nelson
I
will
like to
write.
tease Nelson.
Hold on.
It was
Maybe
said a
Nelson.
couple of times that don't cry when it happens to you, kind of like a threat. Like,
did that account tell you that, Emmy?
Yeah, but may I say something, please, really fast?
Emmy, hold on, Emmy. That account right there, is that...
No, you should answer why you lied on OG first, you fucking witch.
What'd you say, Regina?
That account right there, is that the one that said, don't cry when it happens to you?
Yes.
No, it was a lot of people. No, it was more than that account.
Yeah, and it was more than that account.
Said it.
And there was a lot of people saying that, and I'm like, what? Like, that's just, something should have been said about that. Like, no, don't be saying
listen,
that.
Emmy, it will, okay? Trust the rest of us. It will happen. I promise you. Unfortunately. Maybe not
What
by
will
Leslie, maybe not by certain people, but when you sit with trash, you get treated like trash eventually.
And so why are you complaining?
So that makes me question things now because let me take this camera off. That makes me question things now because. So are you saying we're trash over here?
Yeah, that's
That's exactly what she said.
And Liz, you talked to Bougie on the back end, so that makes you extra trashy, right?
Did somebody drop Smash?
So, Smash, I want to know
never mind. I
what are
didn't
you
get
doing over here
dropped.
with all
I'm
the
kidding.
fucking trash
I'm
fucking
kidding. I didn't
bandits?
get dropped. Something popped up on my screen. It looked like I got dropped.
So
do I talk to Bougie on the back end? Yep. And you know what I confronted her about today? Will you stop, Cap? People are gonna think I'm starving.
Nothing that you talked about live, that's for sure.
Huh?
I said nothing that you guys talked about live, that's for sure.
wait a second. So Smash, did you
I'm not
say
sure what
that
that means.
we're trash over here?
No, I said except for you. Well, and not everybody, but if you sit with people that are doing the same. Like, listen,
Yes, Leslie.
all the
you sit
people,
with
all the
bougie.
Ashley,
people.
don't just
Yeah, if you
answer
sit
it.
with trash, you're going to be treated like trash, right? If you sit with people who do trashy things like Ratina, who does trashy shit to the people who she called friends and had phone numbers of, right? We had phone numbers. They're going to do it to you. Ratina doesn't give a fuck about any of you. Megan doesn't give a fuck
How about
about
you
any of
clear
you.
up your lie from last night?
Now,
How
about you clear up all your lies
You
first?
clear
Let's
up
try
your
that.
lie from last night, and then I'll work on my others.
Nah, suck a fat one.
Exactly, you lying sack of fuck shit.
So Smash, you talked to Bougie on the back end. What do you think about everything that came out?
I've already talked to Bougie. In fact, I was told that Monster was in that chat too. So right now I'm trying to figure out if Monster was in that chat while all of our information was being spewed, because then she don't have a fucking thing to complain about when we find out that she was in there while everybody's children's photos and people were being doxxed and all that shit was coming out. So we'll see. But are we surprised, guys? Come on. We're surprised? Are we genuinely? I want an answer from all you guys. Are we surprised that Bougie did that? I'm not. This is not new information. This isn't
I'm
like.
not. I'm not.
This is not like.
I'm surprised that your husband's racist. I really
Oh, shut
am.
up,
With all
Megan.
that
Megan.
shit you've been
Megan.
talking for fucking
Megan.
2 years,
Megan.
lo and
Megan.
behold,
How about
racists
you address
show
your
their
own
true
Are you
fucking
telling
husband?
colors,
me?
don't they, Smash?
How
Don't
about
Yes,
you
make
they
it.
address your
do.
own husband before
Did
you give
this
a fuck
come
about
out
mine?
before or after I did it?
Okay, so I did not. I have no idea, but I do know that
Oh,
you put
you
her
have
daughter
no
out for
idea?
some
All of a
shit.
sudden, Malibu is your
You
best
have.
fucking friend.
You
And you
listen,
don't know when
Rutina.
Spread
I
Love
can't fucking
posted the
believe this.
kid's photo?
I stopped looking at Spread Love's fucking page
You
months
were in
ago.
the group chat when Malibu was dropping all the shit. January.
Megan, shut up. When are you gonna say that
I
you lied on
love that when
OG?
everybody gets fucking called out on this
What
shit,
did I lie
they
on OG
automatically
about?
have fucking
I'm not
amnesia
talking to you,
and don't
Regina. I'm
remember
talking
a
to Megan.
goddamn fucking thing, Smash. Isn't that right? That's
Megan's
how
got a
you
big
play
old
this
fat
fucking
mouth. She
game,
lied on her
right?
bestie down here.
Yeah.
Admit it. You fucking lied, Megan.
How about
And
you
you want to
admit
talk
you
about
lied
my
last
husband being
night?
racist? Let's talk about your husband being racist.
Let's talk
You
about it.
lied
We all
last
know.
night.
It's not no fucking secret, Smash.
But Smash, you're still with your husband though. So why are you trying to come at Megan?
Oh, god
Duh.
damn it, Melanie. You're like a
Smash,
pain in my
how about
ass,
you
bro.
answer my question I've been asking on the internet for a
And you
week?
sit with a bunch of fucking weirdos.
I don't
Smash,
Like
think
your
it really
husband.
matters. I
Smash,
don't think it really matters, Regina. I don't think it
you've been
matters
so
because
pro-racist for a month, but your husband had to ask you why he couldn't say the N-word? How come it's not brought into your
you
house?
What do you
literally
say about Cardi
Regina,
B?
hold on, shut up, Melanie. Nobody's talking to you, bitch. Regina, you crash out on anybody that say, I don't know,
Cute.
speaks on your kid, right?
Yeah,
Does it
I'll
make it
cuss.
okay that even if somebody's already spoke on your kid, does it make it okay if the 10th person has spoke on your kid?
Why are you speaking on my kid? Why
Can you
is
just
the
answer
10th
the fucking
person?
question? Just
Why is
answer
the
the fucking
10th?
question. Just
Yeah.
answer the question.
Yes, why is the 10th
It makes it
person?
okay? It makes it okay? So just because you might have been the third person who brought out her kid, you also brought out her daughter who nobody found, right? Shared a whole fucking
No,
picture of
she said
her.
it on live. It's proof.
No.
Go to
You showed her photo, Regina.
Go to Diagnosis Amnesia's page.
You
It was not
showed her
me.
photo, Regina.
Where?
You showed Malibu's daughter's photo.
When?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Smash, wasn't that you in that CIA chat that was sharing all kinds of kids' information, honey?
Whose
At
kids'
this time,
information was
what
I
last
sharing,
night?
Megan?
Hold on.
Megan,
I
Just
have a
hold
quick
on,
hold on.
question.
No, everybody.
Whoa.
All I
I have
want
2
Hold on.
minutes.
Smash to
No,
admit that she fucking lied
We're not
last
going to skate
night.
past that. No,
Hold
All
on,
right,
I
Megan.
want
Monster
to
doesn't have but a
Wait,
few minutes. Let's give
Smash.
Monster the
I'm
floor.
I'm
Monster.
muting everybody.
None of us have but a few minutes left. It's fucking midnight
I'm
here.
muting
All
everybody so
right. Well,
Monster can talk.
you accused
So am
me
I.
of something, and I want the proof now.
I'm working on it. I didn't accuse you. I said
Good.
allegedly. You were in the chat.
Yeah. You need to show where I seen children and knew children or any of that shit was being posted.
No,
You
wouldn't
do
that
that
be
now.
nice?
If
Wouldn't that
you're going to say
I'll do it on my own
something,
time. How about that?
and you know what's funny, Smash? I fucking post something showing something serious that was being planned on you, and you are in defense of Bougie, going to
I'm not
then
defending Bougie.
clap back and say, oh,
Monster.
well, Monster was in a chat. Are you fucking serious right now? I didn't even have to make that
If
fucking
you're in that
video
fucking
today.
chat, Monster, you better
I'm not
know.
in any fucking chats. You know how long it's been since I've been in a Discord?
I'm just letting you know. It was alleged that you were in that chat, and if I find out you were, your case is
Okay,
done,
In
dude.
what
but Smash, what about
in
the other
what
way?
chat? What the fuck chat are you talking about? You shared my kid's picture, bitch.
I'll cry about it. Everybody's had their
No,
fucking
I'm
kids'
not gonna
pictures
cry
shown.
about
Are you
it,
fucking
bitch. I'm
kidding me,
not.
Smash?
Retina does
You
it all the
were the
time.
one that shared my kid, and you're trying to sit up here saying that I was in a chat sharing kids, bitch.
Retina just did it to Malibu. Same energy.
What the fuck does that have to do with me? I
I
made a
know.
video
It's only
showing.
about you, right? It's only about you.
Don't
It's
y'all
never
You should
remember
only
been
give a
that
fuck if
way.
it's about you,
Smash
right,
has
Monster?
said
It's never
numerous
been about
times,
me.
fuck
It's
the
never
kids.
been about me.
It's only about you, right,
I'm
Monster?
fucking. Oh, I'm
Smash,
sure.
how many
Smash.
times
I'm
have you
sure.
said fuck the kids? Here's a great example tonight, right here, the
I want to know.
last
Hold
2
on.
minutes.
I want to know what Megan was talking about when she said that I was sharing kids' information in chats. Can you clarify that, Megan?
I mean, a picture's pretty fucking informational, don't you
I think
think?
Monster clarified that for me, Smash. Thank you,
Well,
Monster.
a picture, sure, but not information.
Show me in a chat where
Lie
kids
number
were
2,
shared.
Megan. You're on a roll.
You're lying, Smash. You are now. You actually
Monster.
are. And you got
Monster.
fucking
Sit the
Bougie
fuck
that's. I
down.
will not sit down.
Sit
You
the
shared
fuck down.
my fucking child, you psycho
And you've never done
bitch.
that to anybody?
No, I haven't.
Well,
Ever.
bullshit. I call bullshit, girl.
I
I call
don't care
bullshit.
what you say. I know
Prove
what I've
it.
fucking done, and it's
Prove
You've been
it.
a fucking
never,
nasty
ever
bitch.
done that
Prove
shit.
it.
Your entire time on TikTok, you've been a nasty fucking bitch.
I have never
Green
shared
jealousy.
children. I never shared children ever. I
Prove
could be
that
a nasty
Monster.
bitch. I
Prove
could
that
be a nasty
Monster
bitch
fucking
all
showed
day
any
long.
pictures.
You're
You have
still the
proof?
one that shared kids, Smash, and you're still the one that was in contact with a P3. You will never make me more disgusting than you. Do you understand me?
Okay, Monster.
Smash, do you have
Okay,
proof
Smash.
that she shared
Not
kids? Do
not
we have proof
not
yet?
offhand. It is literally midnight on a Tuesday night.
Yeah,
I'm
you're never gonna
genuinely
get
not
it.
worried
So
about
you
it.
should probably not do that because that's never
Mallory, are you
happened.
still
Okay,
in here?
Monster. Okay,
So
Monster.
hold
So
on,
you're
real
mad at
quick.
me for making a fucking video telling you what I found out. You're mad at me. That's weird. I didn't realize you and Bougie were that close.
I'm not close with Bougie.
Oh well,
Monster, I can pull the proof. They
you
are.
seem mad. You
Pull the
seem mad
proof.
that I outed
Show
her.
the
You seem
messages, just
mad.
like you do, Regina. Just
You
like you
seem
do.
mad.
I will when people
No,
lie.
I
You
don't think I'm the
lying,
one
so I'll
screaming.
pull proof. Is
I'm not
Malibu
screaming.
or not Malibu? Is Mallory still in here?
He's commenting.
Yeah, if you could
Does
read
this
the
mean
chat,
that?
Regina, you'd know she was here.
Does this mean that Smash is
Mallory, can
racist
you hop in a
like
box for a
Megan?
second?
Ew, no. I'm not getting a box of that bitch.
CK, don't
Smash,
you
now
find
you
that
and Megan
weird?
can actually battle, and you guys can be
Don't
racist partners.
CK, don't you find that weird that Malibu's kid matters but not mine?
Got
Like
matching
what?
T-shirts. Got matching T-shirts to
I
battle, and
find
then
it.
the next week she's racist.
I
Did she
find
Crazy.
it
just
weird.
run the second I got up here?
Yes.
What
No,
happened to
ma'am.
battle, Regina?
She sure
Mallory.
Oh,
did.
well, that's
Hold
probably
on.
because
Can
she knows
everybody
that I
mute?
can say February 16th is the day that Monster had the live where Monster basically outed the fact that that dude was a P3do. February 18th or 19th was the day that Smash listened and knew and acknowledged that he was a P3do. And by the 22nd, Smash, you were talking with a P3do in an inbox and knew it was him. By the way.
Mallory, I know you don't like me, but can you DM me those dates?
Yeah, I'll send you the screenshots of the videos.
But that's not why I wanted you to hop up here. I wanted you to hop up here because Smash's attitude right now, right? We all seen it. We all just seen her attitude.
That
And
shit's
I've agreed.
crazy.
I have agreed with Mallory on this one thing for a very long time, that it doesn't matter what Smash does, her chat will always coddle her and accept and like just be okay with her behavior.
Yep. Because
I want to
she's
remind everybody
literally
that all I've done is post a video showing what somebody was going to do behind her back to her kids.
Hey,
That's
The
it.
problem is that Smash has gone to a lot of people and she's made people out to be what she is. So a
Monster.
lot of people don't like people on this app because they believe what they hear from Smashly. So Smashly will never do any wrong because Smashly is the one that quote unquote will show up with the receipts every single fucking time. Even though what she just did in the box with Monster is what she always does, where she'll say that, you know, she's working on it, she's getting it. Like, I will fully own there are times where I'm like, nah, fuck this. I'm not going to show the proof just because I want to piss somebody off. But for Smashly, it's literally about making everybody turn on everybody so she can have fucking content for the next night she goes live.
Thank you.
So I want to say this, that
Monster.
if she...
Comment so that I can make you a mod so you can get a copy of this live so you can clip shit.
Thank you. If she's
Mallory,
saying...
hold on, Mallory, what was the first date?
It was right around February 16th. I can pull all the videos for you.
No, I just need a date. Hold on.
Okay. I believe Monsters was February 16th. The 18th or 19th was the live Smash held and said that she never would fuck with him because she basically knew the stuff that was going around about him. And then by the 21st or 22nd, according to her messages, he was in her inbox admitting he was misfit. And she waited an entire fucking month before she outed it. And she outed it because she knew that Spilled had a live and Spilled was emphasizing all the bad shit he did. And oh shit, everybody's going to know it's him sooner or later. So if I say it's him, I can deflect and make everybody think I'm a hero.
Same
And play the
shit Bougie
victim
does.
at the same fucking time.
Same shit Bougie does. I just want to say this. Smash, basically, with what you just said, actually, it's kind of crazy because that means that Bougie is throwing an entire chat under the bus for something that isn't true also. Because if I was in a chat like that, then that means all of those people were too. And that's not true. So you really fucking need to have proof before you say stuff like that because, yeah, I really need to see it. Bougie, get to work. Get to
Well,
work,
she has no
Bougie.
proof, Monster, and she has no ability to provide it. She's not even like she's literally sitting up here baiting you. She wanted you to
There's
scream and yell at her
no...
so she can go live and she can be like, oh my god, did you hear how chill I was while Monster yelled at me because I'm such a narcissist that I sat up there and I gaslit her the whole fucking time?
And what's weird is she's accusing me of something that she absolutely did with my child.
Yep.
You fucking sick bitch.
Like I said,
sick fucking bitch.
like I said, Smashly's way of covering her own ass is
You're
to
a
make
fucking predator, bitch.
everybody else, she wants to make everybody else look worse than her so that when her actions come out and somebody outs what she's done, she doesn't look nearly as bad as all of the people that she's called out. And she can be like, well, yeah, I did it, but I only did it because they did this first.
Right,
I
only
will
that
say that
doesn't
the one
work where
day
I'm
she
concerned
said,
because I haven't done anything to her.
I will say the one day she said, y'all remember when I called it out for her saying the whole black bitch comment, and she was like, yeah, but look at my reputation on the app and yours. That is 100% what my abuser used to say after hitting me. Go ahead, say something to your mom. I'll just say that you fell. That is a narcissist. And that is something that has been sitting on my mind for days now. In fact, I talked to other people off the app about it because that is a complete narcissistic.
You know what
It's so
another abusive
crazy.
tactic is? Well, I wouldn't have had to do that if you hadn't have done it first.
See, that doesn't even work where I'm concerned because I haven't done anything to her.
But I'm just saying that was her whole
Yeah,
thing
no, I
with
get it.
Florida Man was he
Right.
did it to me first. Nah, bitch, you were just waiting for somebody to do it because you wanted to do it. Like, you can't tell me she threw all of her morals and values away just to go after Florida Man. This is the
No.
same bitch that used to sit on this app and say, well, I do this for the kids because the kids should matter first and nothing should put them at risk.
Mallory, who broke that truce?
said,
Who
fuck
broke
the
that
kids.
Ashley broke the truce with Florida Man.
Hold on. She has said, fuck the kids
Yeah,
more than once.
she said fuck all the kids, and she's also like Holly Mae dropped from a box fast when she told Holly Mae that she hoped everybody on this app had to meet their abusers back in January.
I just want to know, I've been on this app for a very long time. When have any of you known me to participate in anything like that that she accused me of? That's what I want to know.
Not
Because
ever.
I've been friends with most of you on the back end. Like, have I ever?
December 11th, 1922, I think was the last time you participated in that kind of stuff.
Do you want to know what I said to Arvel when I saw those messages that you posted today? Somebody
What?
had to do something to seriously piss you the fuck off, because I don't think I've ever seen you share text messages before.
Well, they weren't my texts, so
Yeah.
technically,
But even
technically,
still, it felt like it was a push for you to share those. Like you don't just do that out of
no, it was
nowhere.
sick. No. And you know what, Smash? I didn't even have to make that fucking video, you dumb bitch. I didn't have to say a fucking word. None of you would have fucking known, and you'd have been sitting there kikiing with Bougie still.
Well, she still is. I mean, she still is, but I appreciate you making it for the sake of my children.
I didn't have to say a fuck word.
I mean, I knew, right? Like, I knew. I knew about the Discord and shit, but I did not know that Bougie, your little dirty ass, was trying to get people to call CPS and the police on my kids. That's
Girl, I've
wild.
never been in no Discord where no kid's been dropped, ever. And I haven't been in Discord in a long time. You know why? Because I started to get a weird feeling about her and I wanted nowhere near her on the back end. I am not stupid.
Wait, Zeta, what's going on?
Like Retina said though, I stand on it, and I have for over a year. Smash could literally come out tomorrow and insult every single person in her chat personally with the worst insult that would cut them so fucking deep, and they would turn around and say thank you to her, because she cannot do any wrong. She will always be the person that makes herself look better by undercutting people around her, and everything that Smashly projects onto other people is an insecurity in herself.
Don't you think that if somebody says something egregious like that, that they should be showing it immediately? You don't get to just say stuff like that. You don't.
Monster, she literally sat in a box and let people say my husband's a pedophile.
I mean, she did the same thing with the Florida man. That's what
Yep.
started everything.
Like,
So,
I
anyway, I'm gonna
mean,
hop back down. I'm fucking mad. I yelled, you made me scare my dog, Smash, you bitch. Bye.
also, while I'm up here before I drop, I will point out the irony, Smashly, of you trying to make it sound like he's a pedophile because he plays video games or whatnot, but then you're sitting here admitting that you play a video game that is very popular with teenagers. So, thank you. Bye.
Great. Well, I guess OG just went over to Burgos. Anybody else see that in the comments? Virgo told Smash, I dare you to come over here. So now
Virgo
it's
has
her
me blocked. Virgo ended.
Oh.
OG
Maybe
said
that's
no,
why
I
my
didn't.
number. Oh, OG's got a call. Never mind. Well, what the hell? I know you're a mad monster. I get it. I'd be pretty pissed off too.
Monster, give your Great Pyrenees extra lovin's from me, please.
I mean, at least Smash didn't scare the chickens.
How animals.
Well, yeah, they probably got, chicken. And never mind. I could go somewhere, but I'm not going to. Good Lord, y'all. Y'all derailed. This thing got this.
Megan's still up here. Hold on, let me. You know what? Because Regina shows screenshots when people lie, right?
Big box, big box.
Where did OG go?
She had a phone call.
Oh.
If you can see Smash responding to unknown, I can't. I honestly, I can see it on my other screen, but I can't see it when I green screen it because I really can't read it because my eyesight. So if you could just read where Smash responds under "Oh Hail," Megan, are you here?
Yeah,
I can't read that shit.
What do you want me to do? You want me to read something?
Yeah. Do you
There it
see
goes.
where under it says "Oh Hail"?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to shut the comments off.
It said, unknown said people have called her the N-word. Who the fuck called her that? Bougie 100% did. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Don't be throwing Bougie under the bus, now, Smash.
That laugh was diabolical.
Listen, bitch, you're the one that said when I get mad and people lie, I show the screenshots. So yes, and like I said, I will show every single fucking Malibu has talked shit about people. So many more people get mad at Malibu. Yes, I will. So
Oh, hail.
I'm just saying. She literally, I'm sorry, I've agreed with Mallory for a long time on that situation that Smash can do whatever the fuck she wants in her chat. We'll just like coddle the fuck out of her. It's weird. It's weird as fuck. And I mean, and it's right. No matter what people do, people always have a platform, right? Megan's got a platform, you fucking racist piece of shit. I've got a platform, and now I'm a racist piece of shit.
I got a platform, and I'm racist as shit. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Virgo ended.
Virgo ended? Yeah, Virgo. You should really contact your neighbor and apologize for putting their license plate on your video. That was rude. That was uncalled for.
Oh, shit. Did she do that for real?
Oh, yeah, because... Oh, I got a restriction. Yeah, Virgo wants to make mommy content. And so she was just, following her kid around the neighborhood, except she put her neighbor's house, vehicle, license plate, all of that in her video.
So is that her being Casey Anthony 2.0? Is that what
Oh,
the
no,
skit is?
that's not the Casey Anthony. If you want to play the Casey Anthony video, you got to go to my page.
No, I know. I'm saying since she's doing mommy content, she referred herself.
It's weird. Isn't that weird? You turning into, you want to be in a trend.
She said Casey Anthony 2.0. Man, I don't give a fuck about no fucking trend. That is diabolical. That is not funny. Fucking weirdo. And anybody that supports
people in
that's
the
weird.
comments last night were like, yeah, it was a trend in 2018. That shouldn't have been a trend ever.
Nobody that I know or have seen on the internet is siding with Casey fucking Anthony besides her lousy ass parents. So what fucking trend? I would like to know. I think you guys are full of shit.
I don't know who has the second device,
Virgo.
but I mean, people have probably not seen it. They should see it.
Well, Leslie.
Who's Casey Anthony 2.0? Virgo?
That's a trend? Yeah, it's a Virgo and some other people.
Virgo did. I don't think I I don't think I privated that video. Who's got a second device? I'm not Kevin Gates.
Neither. Violet, we're coming for you.
Me neither, but...
Yeah, that trend should have been skipped.
It was on what would have been Haley Anthony's 25th birthday when it was exposed. Oh,
that makes it even worse.
Ew.
So it was actually connected to her.
I'm looking at your page. Oh, no, I'm not. My phone.
Hi, Smash. I guess Smash is live streaming us now. Hi, Smash.
Hey, I have an unpopular, I'm going to say something and it's on me. Nobody else here. Just so you know, this is coming straight out of my big mouth that Smash loves so much. I'm just letting you know how cold and vile you were about Monster's kid. Facts, Megan. Kid. Because only
No.
Malibu matters. I'm just gonna let you know, if your kid gets posted, Kidza, I'm not going to care. I'm gonna say, well, Monster's kids matter. Because that's what you did to Monster. And I stand on that too.
Yeah, I can't stand on any kids being posted though, no matter whose it is, even if they're the most vile person on this app.
I said that's coming out of my math. My mouth. And I mean, I don't want to see no kids get posted, but I'm just saying I'm not going to care. So there's your content for tonight, love.
Yeah.
I know y'all ain't twisting my fucking words. I never said I'm gonna post Smash's kids. I said if they get posted, bro. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, what happened to that video?
Is it private? Can you not see it?
No.
Okay, let me hop down and I'll unprivate it if Violet will come up and play it.
All right.
Violet, they complain about my fucking fire, my smoke alarm. You guys just like totally took what I said left, and that's fine. I generally don't care. I never said I was gonna post Smash Kids. I never said I hope someone does, but I'm just saying if they do, because of what she said to Monster just moments ago, I'm simply saying I'm not going to care. That's what I said. You guys are not that dumb.
Well.
Nah, fuck it. I don't care. Monster's never posted kids. She's never mentioned anybody's kids.
Even though I have a restriction, it's not. I didn't private it, Violet. I sent it to you on both your accounts. Sure did. I just also, just to get back to the fact, Bougie, you are a fucking pile of shit, and I hope karma comes knocking at your door real fucking soon.
My
Violet,
phone's
it is
power.
public. Or, maybe it's only friends only. Hold on. Do I follow you? Hold on.
My phone's powering back on, and
I
then I
follow
can
it. You should
play.
be able to see it. I sent it to both your accounts.
Mom of Seven's up here to play it, Rutina.
Oh, you got it?
I'm just letting my phone power back on because my phone went dead. That's why I came up, because I heard you say it. Look, I woke up to go to the bathroom and I heard you asking for a second. I heard you asking for a second device, so here I
Listen,
am.
I'm just telling y'all, if I get Starlink, everybody's fucked. Cause I'm getting a second device, probably third device. We all going to hell.
Good night, Megan.
Good night, Megan.
Good night, Megan. You said good night at 11 p.m.
For everybody that's concerned with my teeth, my Cash App's down below. I also do have PayPal. And that's the only thing y'all can really say, because I mean, when I start opening my mouth talk about what y'all problems are, you ain't gonna like that. I'm gonna have no friends on this fucking app because I don't give a shit.
None.
I promise you I don't.
And she drops.
Caraway, that's not, no. Her kids are not fair game. No kids are fair game.
No kids are fair game. It's always all kids are off limits at all times. Now I have to look your account up.
She's young. You can see her right. It's like Yeah. You gotta show it though, girl.
Oh, I gotta show it. Okay, hold on. Because, I was in bed.
Oh,
Had
no,
it
I'm
set up
sorry.
and everything.
Listen, I don't give a fuck. This is Casey Anthony 2.0.
Come on, we can't delay. No one can see him on the floor. Get him out the door before he can decay.
Listen, being a parent, we all get frustrated with our children, annoyed by our children. I find zero fucking humor in this video, and I can about imagine, even if people stay silent, they don't find this funny. So are you in support of Casey Anthony or against Casey Anthony? Or could you become Casey Anthony is my question, Margot. I don't give a flying fuck how old this video is. It's the fact that you fucking made it. There's not one single thing funny about this at all. This is not reaching. This is not, oh my god. Ma'am, are you okay? Because, like, how do you even make a fucking joke about that? And I guess, you know what, to be honest, there are going to be some of your supporters that think that, oh, it was just a joke, she's reaching so far. No, I'm not. This happens to children all the time. All the fucking time. And you thought you would make it into content. Think about that one.
Will you help me hide a body?
Hold on, let it play. Let this first. Do you see that note? Hold on. Sorry. Where you guys see me?
Come on, we can't delay. No one can see him on the floor. Get him out the door before he can decay.
Listen, be.
Where you see that no across the screen is her child sleeping.
Oh.
That she looks at. There's a little child next to her sleeping while she made that video. That's why I covered it up with the no. If that adds any more disgusting video she made, I don't give a fuck because a trender that is disgusting.
You're at like one bar, Rutina.
Do I gotta go into the other bathroom?
Yep.
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now? Okay.
Yes.
So where I put that no on that screen, there was a little baby sleeping.
Right.
Yes. She looked at that kid and made that video into content. I need you all to really think about that. Okay? There was actually a child there.
Regina, they're going off about, oh, there's other parents that hurt their kids. The bitch Virgo did the Casey Anthony quotation trend, end quotation. Are you guys fucking stupid? And if I could make a quick left real quick, Animal, it's not about kids, it's about fucking Dalton. Dalton, how are you gonna go over there and tell Smash what she already fucking knows? Like, I went live, bud. And actually, I didn't say shit about MJ.
Dalton was in your live being nice, wasn't he?
Yeah, making weird comments to Rissa.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry.
I didn't even acknowledge Dalton. I left it alone.
To be fair, nobody really gives a fuck about Dalton. People just kind of ignore him because he just doesn't shut the fuck up. That's what my piece was. Like, just shut the fuck up. But since you're a grown ass man, almost 40, going over to a female's live. Oh, Melanie had so much to say about you, Smash, like she don't fucking know. Us women have bigger balls than you. Go
When
ahead and
you
block
gotta
me
ask,
too.
listen, when you gotta ask your girlfriend's sugar daddy if you can get in bed at night after you get out of your car, nobody needs to hear a fuck thing out of your mouth.
Facts. All right, guys, I'm gonna end. It's 2:40. I want to at least get some kind of sleep tonight.
Period.
Good night.
Okay.
Oh
If I go
God.
live, I apologize.
All right. Well,
Fuck
I guess
it. You only live once.
the castle's probably warming up right now.
I did say the castle was opening tonight, but I came over here instead.
All right. Well, you all have a good night.
Good night.